Well, hello, and we are back with more Two Guns Taylor in Avowed. We are going to the Solace to pick up, turn in our bounties, and then we're going to march for Gregor. Way, way, way to the north. Gonna really get to travel and see the these hot lava lands in great thorns, something thorns. I forget what it's called. Galwin's Tusk. Why was I thinking thorns? Yeah, he's way up here, the Living Archives. And we'll deal with these two things as well. The Homecoming. And kill another bounty. I don't know where everything else is, and we haven't checked out these lands yet, but we'll get there eventually.
26.
At least I hope so. Out of my way! You can even kick up dust on the stone. It's kind of cool. There's the statue. We read that.
Anything to report?
Yeah, I want money. I want to claim my bounties.
Excellent work. Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Be safe out there.
I thought we had dealt with a couple of bounties. Guess not. Oh, well, let's see what the quartermaster has.
You need something?
Yeah, we like to trade. Let's first see what we can get rid of. The ruby. Moonstone. Any of these I don't want. Attack damage 10%. With crystals. I may keep that one. Constitution may keep that one. Don't care about the essence one. Greater effective damage might come in handy. River's Blight fights with you. I've got the bear. I don't need that. Might be good. Negate traps. Fall in another one of those dungeons with lots of traps could be useful. Okay, so keeping that one just for the sentimental. I'm probably gonna break that down. Yeah, it gives me Audra Bane, so we'll break it down. Not touching that one. 5,400, and all it gives me is living chunk. That's fine. Yep. Alright, what do you got? Anything? Useful shield if I was a shield user. Oh, wait. Spider leg? I think I could use... I don't remember how many of those I could use. Something about a water. Yeah. Go ahead and pick those up. I don't remember what else I needed, but I know I needed those two. What do you got? Slide down the stairs. Who doesn't like to slide down the stairs?
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you?
Clearly misses the walls and floors. Let's see. Don't want to buy that. Slow regeneration of essence. Your companions receive plus 4% damage reduction. Nice. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't hardly swing a sword or use magic. Stamina cost while blocking. Don't care about that. I think we're good on the poison, or on the health front, I think. Yeah, 124. I don't think I need 4 more. This would be the only thing we'd buy, and I don't want to pay for that. 2 of those will make 1 of those. So if I needed another Audra Bane, I could buy it cheaper by buying the corrupted Audra. Alright, we're good. We're out of here. I wonder if we go up, is there any new stuff since we... I don't think we completed anything they cared about. Let's look at the map, see if we got any location closer. Can we go? Can we go here? Yes. Even though it's in the fog, we clearly never touched it. We were close enough to it. Yay! Oh, we did touch it. We've been here. Alright, which way do I need to go? Looks like I gotta backtrack a little. Be able to go over, because I don't think we can go through that dark gray. I assume that means it's walled out. This way, I think.
Keep quiet.
Yaxley, look out!
You fire shooting putts. Oh, you already got him. Well, nice for me not to see you sitting there. Nice job, Yaxley. Spider sausage. Something up. Hot. He's back at full health. That's you.
Watch your flank! Nicely done!
No. Where is that? Oh, he's dead. Good. Ice, baby. Oh no, not all dead. Now you're all dead.
I was worried for a second.
You were worried. I was petrified. Though not so petrified that I brought out the dragon. I mean the bear. The bear is a powerful ally.
I don't want to go back. I can't. Solace Keep doesn't need me, but the people here, they do. How do I tell Radut? I don't want to be a part of this any longer.
I don't think I make that. There's gotta be another way over. We already dealt with the Warden's Tower. Be this way? Damn rocks again. Rocks are dealt with. Nope, rocks are not dealt with. He came back alive. Quit coming alive. Nice throw. I like that gun, even when I miss, it corrects. Because it's a magical gun. Oh, more crap. Why do you want me to run this close?
Like a blade in the dark.
You asked for it!
Damn. Not gonna worry about him. Take a knife. All right. We're going the right way. Ish. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Or things that need to die. Kill it from a distance. It can't harm me that much. Worst it'll do is throw a spear at me. And probably hit me. Alright. Looks like we got another campsite. How useful. Set up a campsite. Alright, let's see if we can't upgrade one of those weapons here. We can upgrade the sword. Good. Goody goody. Let's do that. Combo gives hit enemies 40% damage for or minus 40% damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna parry, so thank you. And then anything got a capability to upgrade that I'm going to use? No. What about... Yep. Oh yeah, I should build more hand grenades. No, those will be used for hand grenades. Alright, hand grenades.
I once heard rumors about a cataclysm.
Grenades. More grenades. Iron chunks. Yep, 13 of them. Thank you very much. Soft wood. 1. Try that again. Iron chunks. 5. Soft branches. 2. And that's it.
Dead fire.
I'm all out of liquor.
Something about the lost city of
I'm out of liquor.
Does that ring any bells?
The higher-ups with fancy hats were looking for it, but that was all above my rank.
There was also talk of a broken machine. A device so large that it towered over the city.
Definitely sounds like the kind of thing the fancy hats would have been interested in. But why are you so curious about something on the other side of the world?
I have my reasons.
Alright, she's looking for a broken machine on the other side of the world. Apparently it's huge. Been a while since we talked to our god. This land doesn't seem to bring out much in that regard. Alright, so we gotta travel north. That way.
In the eyes!
Helps if I actually aim. Dude. He didn't want to go. Something floating over there. Whoa, wait a minute. Something floating over here.
Let's finish this.
Couldn't have done it better. Check your right.
Of course, there's be more. There's more killing over here. Get rid of that. Now you over here.
On your right here.
Oh, I just took it straight to his face. No problem. Sneaky little devil. Can't see nothing.
Next. Anyone?
Well, things can grow in this hot, nasty land. Even if they claim it can't, these trees are surviving. And I saw something moving over here. Dude. There's a lot of movement over here.
Not bad, envoy.
Yeah, well, I wish I knew about all these other guys before I came out here.
On the left.
Still another one out there. Yachtsley's track. Oh, there's more than one. Perfect gun for my lack of aim. Probably should be upgrading that one first over the electric one. But hey, the electric one does some good damage. The magic one just doesn't miss that much. Improves my aim. Makes me look like a decent shot. Because I suck. At least by comparison to other players. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, it's over here. There he is. Continue to work our way up to that living museum. Living library, I think, is what they called it. Oh wait, there's a marker here. Fast travel point. Can't miss that. Need that.
Who goes there? Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Well, come on now. Are you really so familiar with outsiders? You mistook me for a monster? Well, unfamiliar. Of course we're flesh and blood. What would it be? Ghosts? You are mistaken. You and I aren't the same. No, we'll just go with you're so unfamiliar with outsiders.
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, you'd fear any strange silhouette. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Well, I don't have time to talk of spirits. I'll leave you to the haunted wastelands then. Yeah, who did you piss off to get signed out here? That's true. Is there anything I should know about the Ash Forest as I explore it? What are your duties here? No, who'd you piss off to get this assignment out here?
Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
Well, it's time to think and meditate on when you've done. You're trying to be kind, I suspect. Do better next time. They're trying to be kind, I suspect. I don't think that none of these are the right answer.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Well, you must be good to still be alive out here. Take your liquor, I need more hand grenades. Alright, let's go check out the Von Gregar, the living library. Run faster, Ash Forest. Oh. Is she keeping the things in the Ash Forest or out? Oh, they seem to be just two people standing there.
No, we can't.
But we must leave. We must leave.
We can't.
Alright, the monks want to leave, but they can't.
Elder Grigor can't fight them.
Nothing to talk about. Alright. Well, we found the monks. They seem to be alive and functioning.
They were sick. Just...
Gods worthy of a god.
They were sick. Just...
At least we got out alive.
That's interesting.
Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
Are you not bothered by what's going on here?
Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares?
Sure, what do you got? Well, grimoires would be good, but they're totally out of my purchase power. Dread of the Faithful. Your companions regenerate up to 50% of maximum health. You and your companions deal 10% more damage. Resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. That's good. You and your companions receive 20% more movement speed. That is awesome. Boots. I'd lose maximum health, but I'd gain movement speed. Tempting. Very, very tempting. What else you got? Lockpicks. Don't know why I'm buying them. Adra. Probably use that. Those we can definitely use. Blackwood branches come in handy. But we need more cave coral or that mushroom-looking thing. So let's just... We bought some stuff from her. She's happy.
You Outlanders, help us! You, by the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything.
Slow down. Who's gone mad? Just point me to the action. I'll take care of it. To be honest, I'm surprised I've not met more mad dwarves in these wastelands. Let's go with who's gone mad.
My monks. If they are my monks anymore, I fear they've lost themselves totally. They've changed. Their faces and hands, their screams. They're ripping our books apart.
Sounds like the Dream Scourge at work. But to what end? Maybe none.
I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
Yeah, why are those texts so important?
The Book of Oaths is our living history, where the duty of every dwarf in Solus has always been marked. It is sacred. The Book of the Before is by Nandru himself. Every other work by him is accounted for, except this one.
What about missing books?
We've had several go missing, all to do with the garden. Gods only know what's happened to them. I can't believe it's theft, but we've never lost any before. Not in this number, at least.
Alright, we're on it.
We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
It's all their history, their past knowledge. Very important. Otherwise, you're doomed to repeat the past. Especially the mistakes of the past. Even though you're trying to do the right thing. More liquor, more grenades.
The books.
Sorry. Let me come back to you. I hear chimes. There he is. Common pistol. Okay, so can we go in the door? It's locked, but we can unlock it. Let's see what's up here first. Said one book's on the parapet, but I don't think I can get to the parapet from here.
Trespassers, we see you! We've got invaders in the garden!
Invaders in the garden again. Oh, no, no, no. Health. No, no recovery, no recovery. No, not that one. This one. No healing.
Yatsley, well done.
Healers are the enemy. Must be the first to go, because otherwise I'll be in there for like a week. Usually the best stuff is down, so... But he said the book was up. Alright, fine, we'll go up. He said the book was up. That's, I'm guessing, the clue that we need to go up first to the parapet.
Shadows! Swarm! Devour!
Ah, he exploded.
Fear in the eye!
I think my guns are getting a little weak. Too damn close. Freeze to death. Dwarven monk. Hell of a fighter for a monk, I gotta say. What kind of monk religion do they teach here? Key to a courtyard. Alright. Beetle sausage.
Who disturbs us?
Wrong weapons. Wow, where did that come from? Monk had a diamond on him. What kind of monk are you guys? What is Indigo gist? Alright, Elden's Grimoire. Book of Oaths. From Solace Seep we watch the garden. From Galwin's Touch we watch Solace's Keep. From our birth until our death, we uphold our duty. We honor those who would uphold our mission and reject those who do not. For now, forevermore, we are watchers of Solace Keep. The next several pages have been torn out, leaving only line after line of pages after pages of signatures. These are the names of the Peregrine in Solace Keep who have pledged themselves to Otter's word. Can't go over it. Can I not? You put it there, but I can't get... Oh, there we go. Walk around. Push her down, son. Alright, let's see what's at the top. Monks have definitely been compromised. Not in here. Nice room. Tower's pretty intact, actually.
Now that is an impressive piece of engineering. I wonder if it can see beyond the stars.
I have no idea you can see if you can see beyond the stars. Oh! At worst, it's a great defensive watchtower if you light a beacon up here. You can tell everybody what's coming. Very defensible viewpoint. Even if you don't defend this spot, you'd be able to warn everyone who's coming except coming from that way. You'd be able to practically just orchestrate the battlefield from here. Good communication skills. Nice spot. I hear chimes. But I don't... Oh, right there. Oh, decent supply. Good thing I have lockpicks galore. Elder Gregor's notes. Mystery Elder recent most misuses state of things of mystery. Few things stand out. The telescope has been broken for weeks now. At some point, a new initiate from Solace dropped the main viewing lens, shattered it. The glasswork is very precise. and the eyepiece itself enhanced. Replacing it will be a nightmare. Supplies are currently in a state of excess. A merchant has taken up residence here in the monastery and has been facilitating trade of old relics retrieved from a sealed-off chamber in the Bastion, which has recently been unsealed, revealing many weapons of war that were of no use to the monks. The volcano has been more active recently. It hasn't stirred like this in many years. Feels like a bad omen. At least they have somebody tracking the volcano. Ooh. And there's stuff even closer. Holy crap. Alright, I guess we go down. I don't think there was a way through via this. Oh, I missed this entirely. Good thing I walked back through. Well, kinda good. Wouldn't have been a bad miss. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd make it there. Unless there was a way up there. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Looks like we go through the Nightmare Garden there. Down we go. Oh wait, let's look at that grimoire. Wrong button. Was it Gregor's grimoire? Lance, pull, freezing pillar, and meteor shower. Okay. Yeah. No, it'll double up. It may double up meteor shower rank 3. Yeah. Give that a blasted go. 2 guns it is. Let's go further down, I guess. Good thing I went up instead of down this time. I think. Monk's Journal. Ah, it's not too long. I don't understand what's happening here. Last week, one of the initiates threw a book in a fit of rage. But I was in the room with him, and we had been working in silence until then. Elder Gregor swooped in to give him an earful, but then it was over. And I didn't think I could ask more. And I didn't know this initiate. Maybe they're prone to anger, I thought. Then Soren. Soren started picking a fight, talking about trees and how the gardener's angry. I don't understand who he means. We all take turns in the garden. I feel like we're walking on eggshells now. Even Elder Gregor seems off, distracted. He said all is well, but I saw some of the guards and the other monks carrying weapons. I stole a knife from the kitchen too, just in case. It just feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. The monastery has always been peaceful and welcoming. Now I can't even sleep at night for fear of something. Well, my friend, you were right. You had something to fear. Oh, another book. Oh, this is long. This is long. This is very long. Let's read just the last one. Those who interpret the world of Nardu from the lessons of Nardu are accustomed of the law are the enemy of Solus. Those who seek the new world of Nandru and the spoken teaching of Nandru are at the heart and hand of Solus. Okay. I don't want to read the rest of it. It sounds a little goofy. Diary of the Merchant. The strange Lutheran has lingered over the brothers for some weeks. The elder tells me they seem to have fallen, or no, they seem to fall from at random to this malady, Madeline, I don't know. God knows I wish I could have a chance to sleep as much as the sleepers do. At least they have good beer to brew by the brothers before bed. The brother bars the doors to our room. Your sleepers aren't fucking sleeping now. Something's happened to them. They're trying to break the door down. We're going to have to make a run for it. Nargu, get me back to Sulla's Keep. Okay, so the brothers went mad. We know that. That's the courtyard. I guess we'll go back that way. This looks like the courtyard too. We don't want to unlock the door yet. Well, looks like the Dream Thrall have entered this area. Guess we go back through the door. Wasted my time walking down here.
Wasp! Swarm! Treacherous weed!
No healer!
Well struck.
No healer! That door just randomly opened back there. That doesn't seem like a good idea, just the door to randomly open for me. No. Seems like a trap to me. It's a trap. I'm missing something. I hear chimes, but I don't see them. Oh, right there. Right in plain sight, out in the altar.
Thank you! Oh gods, thank you! You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
We'll take care of the Dream Thaw, don't worry. You shouldn't be here. Try to run to the others outside. Damn fool, what's going... Why? What are you doing hanging around here? No, you should run to the others.
No, I can't. Not yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
The book before, that's one of Elder Goran's requests.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why do you need the book so badly?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
We are not giving her the book.
Precious, but she's a little intense about it, isn't she?
She does not need the book.
You're not used to quiet.
I don't know what Gregor's deal is, but that... If it's a precious book, it's not a keepsake. Nice room. I don't think the chain slacks for the arch do anything. Structurally, anyways. They look cool.
The branch breaks.
Well, they know we're here.
Who disturbs us?
Oh, that was bad by me. Big mistake. How the hell do I get back up there? Just stand there and let me kill you. I like that. I have a feeling Yatsley and Jaeger aren't going to do very well. You can pause and read it. I gotta get back to the action. Oh, nice work, whoever killed him. Alright. We seem to have rectified the violence. The Book of Before. The ruins of those who came before are to be found throughout the living lands. So I'm assuming they're referring to the godless or easily. I think that's what their name was. Those who came before must have had an entire island under their control. Building such wonders would have taken centuries of work. They are found beneath even Solus itself. These were the people who thrived. Not until they didn't. Or did not. Yes, these lands are beset with evil, and yes, the beasts that roam and the plants that grow are cruel. But such a people as those who came before could not have been brought low by a mere bear or protruding fungus. Only a spiritual rot could have destroyed a people. So I pray to Udaka for guidance. So I pray to preserve my soul from the true evil of the lands. Well, didn't the Wudakai try to rid the land of the supposed godless who turned out had gods? Or at least a god? Very confusing. Very, very confusing. Once you think you get a grip on the story, it becomes weirder. Yeah, I'm not giving her the book. I have a feeling she's of nefarious means. I run it as a keepsake. That is... Book of one's past is not just a keepsake. Oh, I am overloaded. Let's see. Yep. Oh no, that's gonna be good to sell. I'm gonna sell that one. Round shield, don't need that. 2 bows. Exceptional great axe. Let's get rid of the stuff down at the bottom. It's not even worth money. I don't know if the materials are gonna be worth it or not. I need to see what I need. Definitely don't need that. Burn bounty list. Burn bounty list. So these are the books they're trying to burn. Tell us in exchange for the following text, supreme reward you shall. And return to the keep. Bounties. Much of the list is burned. The following is legible. Memory of the garden. Record of the construct. Bridge to the garden. Book before. For our world beneath the keep acquired. Blueprints of Solace acquired. Original survey of mine and Majora's acquired. New row and the garden acquired. So I'm betting that's the Steel Garrote trying to get information. Palms to Woodakai. Ye exile, ye broken, fear not the vengeance of the burned queen. Oh, here we go again. She watches from the throne, ever vigilant. She hears the oath thou speak at the altar. Oh, this is... Oh, Palms of the Woodakai. That's Ludwig's following. She's really the arch enemy. So glad we're introduced to her early. We know who to focus our hatred on. Grenade! Thank you very much. We are not giving you the key. We are not giving you the book. I'm going to talk to you, so hopefully we can kill you.
Look! I need the book! Have you got the book of the before?
I found your stolen book list. Care to explain?
Puito. I don't know anything about it.
I cannot imagine a more terrible crime than peddling history to the highest bidder. Giving away the past as though it were your own.
Please, just give me the list.
Who's the buyer? Tell me what you know.
No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
You're the thief, the one stealing all the books.
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Nope. I think Gregor needs more than you.
No. Please don't.
Leave. I wanted to kill her. Shoot her dead. What an awful thing to be doing. It's the history of a people. And apparently the only copy. Which is probably the stupidest part of the whole thing. Make 2 copies. And one of them stay in the keep. I don't want to go back all the way around. It's worth 3 lock picks. And another hand grenade. Thank you very much.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them?
I found this in the library. Dolan's been stealing your books.
What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this? I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Oh, it did not have to be this way.
Say nothing.
It can't be helped now. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are.
Books are right here.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
Oh, even to us? Why not just to us?
Spare the wares a glance?
Yep, let's sell stuff.
We don't see many out that
Nope,
mean...
we don't. What do you got? Alright, let's get rid of that. Still holding on to those. Don't know why. Moonstruck. Brilliance. 11k. Let's sell the other stuff first. Yeah, get rid of that. Exceptional Greatsword. Don't use it. Two more. Round shields go away. Spear go away. Don't need that. Get rid of the stones. They are the stones. So now what do I need to upgrade? I need wood. I don't think she has wood. Nope. All she has is Audra, and I can't afford her Audra. I mean, I can, but I don't think anything's sitting at the Audra level. Oh, it's upgradable. Good. I like that weapon. What about you? You need Dragonhide and Toadstool. Okay. Good here. All right. Where's the next location that we want to go to? Looks like we need to talk to Yatsley. Okay, we're going there. All right. Let's go talk to Yatsley really quick, and then we'll head out. Yatsley, what do you got?
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a woman who agreed with him.
Paradisium books belong with Paradisium. No, she's a thief, Yatsley.
And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargroon knowledge could help the Pargroonen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling?
She wouldn't tell us who the buyer was. The fact that there was buyer, they'd be hoarded anyway. So, Yatsley, you're not thinking straight. Get some rest.
Sweet dreams, Envoy.
I can't believe she agreed with the thief taking the books. That just seems so wrong. Alright. Yep. Let's upgrade the fire sword. Alright, I really need to get more Toadstool. Hey! 3. Something's gonna go. Living iron chunks. Okay, what can we upgrade? Upgrade the sword. Can't upgrade the guns. Can't upgrade his grimoire. What about our... No. Need Dragonhide. I don't think we could... Oh, we have Dragonhide. Well, maybe I can keep myself alive a little longer. Fully upgraded. Equipment fully upgraded. Set of armor. Nice. 89. Capped it off. That was nice work. Now I need cave coral and a little bit of wood. And we'd have another maxed armor.
How knowledgeable are you about boat maintenance?
I know enough to patch a hull or mend a sail.
Oh, they're gonna talk about boats. No. Exit here. Yep, keep these guys. Alright, is there a close... I thought there was a closer spot on the map. It may be closer. That is not pointing to the way I want to go. That is pointing back to Solus's Keep for some reason. Distasteful. Oh, that guy. He's this way. That's what I thought. Go get a bounty. Something up here. It says it's up. I'm not climbing up for that. That is not Cape Core. That's what I need. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like an arena for battle. Oh god, the fire things. And a stone one. God, another one came alive. That one at least died easier. Alright, they're gone.
That's done? Looks like stone material.
Whoa, hey. Bear. Bear. Bear! Yeah, he did. Nice work, Bear. You kept him off me. That was the important part. A brain? I did all that for a brain. Still dealing a lot. Oh, there we go. Poison damage done. Corbus. That's the name of the bear. Corbus. I'm hoping there's another fast travel point so I can go back and... Oh no, is that the steel garrote? Betting it's steel garrote. They have found their way here before
Looks
us.
like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Hi, I'm here with Mahala's orders. She asked me to come here. Oh, it's not Steel Garrote. This is where we're keeping our captive who knows more than they want them to. Your captain isn't being held for a crime, but for animancy. You're fine with that? I'm a Junjun envoy carrying official duty. I need to speak with your prisoner. Yeah, we'll say we'll lie while I'm here on Mahala's orders.
Did she know? Petru's not exactly someone Mihala's feeling charitable towards right now. But with the way Mina's been knocking back ale, I can believe she would hand off a job. She's not doing well. Go ahead then. Talk to him.
Well, that was easy. You didn't have to fight these guys. I have a feeling it would not have been a good fight. It would have been very painful. And there was a way around them. Well, there was more than one way to skin this cat. And not have to deal with them. You just leave this out here really defended? This is a serious resource. Needs some work, but... Okay, maybe I can see why you wouldn't bother. It's got lava flowing through it. Eventually that would be bad. Instead of bringing a written record, there are a set of markings on the wall that seem to track the depths of the magma in some crude way over a number of days or weeks. Somebody's got to keep track of that.
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
There's so many guards outside. I knew somebody important was in here. Geoff did. He's captain of the guard now. Maya did. She's worried that you didn't return to the keep. Came after finding your journal abandoned in the abandoned outpost. I was wondering, bro. I just happened upon this place. Let's go with Maya did. His girlfriend, I guess, or wife. I'm not sure which.
Mina? Truly? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told of my fate. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
She told her that you were on council business. You messed up, betrayed Mala's trust. Why would she do something like that?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Perhaps Solace, like Fjord, could employ relevant farmers grow such harvests. You were in prison because you were trying to feed your people? Animance is a affront to God. Nothing ever comes from it. No. Perhaps Solace, like Fjord, could employ reverent farmers to grow such harvests.
Ah, maybe. Extra farmhands that can work all day and night? Think of all we could do with that. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. Tell the guards what you've learned. Get the key from them. Let me out, I beg you.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
Okay, so can't lockpick this one. So we have to talk or kill the guards. Great. Sacrifice the few for the many. You do definitely have a pinch point to defend the prisoner, or keep the prisoner, however you want to look at it. Time to convince the guards. I'm not very good at this, so let's give it a try.
So, you done talking with the prisoner?
Yep, but I need your key.
You can't be serious. You can't let him out?
He hasn't committed a crime.
And I don't care. What do you think this is? A children's story? My loyalty to him ended when his loyalty to the Council did. Give me a reason not to wash my weapon in your blood.
You're hungry, aren't you? Solus is running out of food. Petra has a solution. I'm going to go with that. I don't need one. Forget it. Just die already. We'll go with trying to persuasion.
You're right. I haven't had a good meal in days. If you're saying Petru can fix that... Nandru's face. Fine, here's the key. But whatever you have planned, I didn't see anything.
Well, then I would run from your post, maybe? How did I talk him into the key just by saying you're hungry? God, feeding people is so important.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go?
Very well, I'll let you out. You deserve a second chance. Don't make me regret it. No, I can't risk getting involved. No, you betrayed your leader, your people. I can't let you go. No, let's just let him out.
God bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Whatever you do, don't go back to Sol's Keep.
I won't. My days here are long past. Thank you again. Take this. It's not much. But if I can further repay the favor in this life or the next, I will.
Animancers have suffered enough. Thank you.
Oh, level 26. Nice.
This will give them a fighting chance now.
Oh, another one. Oh, they didn't lock the door behind me. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Any more? Any more? Can't sneak back here? Can, but there's nothing back there. A good place to hide stuff if I can get out. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's not that tempting. I need a flying spell. Eee. Alright, we have done the duties that we were sent out to do. We gotta talk to Rena. Let's talk to Rena on the way to the keep, or on the Solus. Yep, what you got, Gita?
Solus has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
Just trying to help his people. I hope he proves the naysayers wrong. I did it for your sake. The Living Lands could use more animancy. Nope. I just hope he proves the naysayers wrong.
As do I. Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights.
That's it for now.
If I must.
You can do what you want. You're a free person. Alright, let's see.
What is it you liked so much about Ghost Order?
Anything get upgraded? I got some materials, but I don't think I got anything. This is fully upgraded, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I need to see if I can make one. Alright. One. I don't have to worry about Dragonhide anymore. I mean, unless I want to upgrade the other one. What does that one use? I was going to use Toadstool too. Still a good one.
Giada?
Well, ghost stories are how we confront our fears. How we explain.
Talking about ghost stories. Exit here. Yep. Where do I want to take? We're just going back to Solace, so let's take Marquise and Yatsley. Alright, and then we want the fast travel towards Solace again. Up the hill. Traveling to Solace, that we could really use a horse. Horse would be good. Travel faster. And I'd probably just fall into the lava. Pick up dust on wood. Alright. Keep going.
I think that's real fruit. Probably.
Food today was as rancid as a sorry.
You wouldn't have survived.
Alright, let's let her know. Oh, let's click bounty.
Anything to report? Excellent work.
Kill the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel.
Oh, that's
Somewhere
all bounties
far
from
away
all
from here
regions.
would be a
Yay!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, envoy. I don't know what to say.
Nothing needs to be said. I'm glad I could help.
Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Alright, well that's good. What do we get? Warden's Oath. 20% damage to beasts and wilders. That's pretty useful. That's pretty nice. Oh. I still have an ability point? Oh yeah, I totally forgot I'd earned it. Wizards protect from fire, maybe. I think I was gonna go with the cold, fire, electric. See, electric, increase amount of shock damage accumulations you deal by 20%. That would be good for the gun. That would be good for the older sword. And that would be good for the new sword. Gun or sword? Nope, we don't want blood magic. What was the other one? Harvest essence. Oh, that's gains my magic back faster. I think I'm gonna go with the cold for the sword. 20% increase to accumulation. Now we talk to her.
Hey, you heard anything about Petru?
Milana imprisoned Petru for trying to start Animancy Garden in the abandoned outpost.
Gods, that's a lot. Animancy? No wonder Mihala seemed pissed at him. If he's imprisoned, then I suppose that is the end of it, huh? Gods.
You defied Mahala. You can't blame her. I won't meddle in Solace affairs. I freed him. He doesn't deserve this.
You what? Oh, gods, I could kiss you. Where is he?
He's going to Paris for a new life. Don't ask. It's safer. No one knows. If you don't know, no, he's going to Paradise.
Paradise? Well, that's better than wandering this wasteland. Good. Thank you for looking into this at all. I'm glad he's going to be safe.
Who knew Petru had a friend? Wild.
Where was that? Guess we should... Oh, he's not in this one. Where was he at? Maybe this one? No, this is... Was he upstairs? Who the heck was that guy with the... Who's now the head of the whole thing? No. That's the rich, arrogant lady over there. Thought he was in here. Well, he's gone now if he was in here. Alright, this is going to be a good place to stop. I guess we're going to go back up to talk to them because I think... Yeah, map's cleared at the moment, so I'm not sure where we go next. I need more clues on where to go next. Because we're trying to go here. And I got no idea how to get there. Alright, well, when I find out more, well, we'll go up to the, speak to the council next, but we'll do that in the next one. This video's long enough. Alright, guys. Till the next one. You stay safe out there, and I will see you later! Still nice statue. Good placement. No one can mess with it.